Oh.
Just some icing.
Oh, yep. Have you noticed the way Jacob looks at your mum? He likes her.
What? No, because everything coming out of your mouth is stupid.
You're an idiot.
Bye.
It's yours.
What? They're giving me a car?
Wow, look at you. It is gold, gold, gold for Australia.
Yeah, well, I'm getting paid for it, so whatever.
You're comparing me to a dumb surfer.
Yeah, because you're acting like one.
Oh, you'd know, wouldn't you? I give up.
You quit?
He gave me no choice.
But Josh is about to have the biggest race of his life. We don't have time to find another coach.
I'm sure he'd be picked up by someone who was a bitter old man who couldn't make a living out of his sport.
Is that what he accused you of? Is that what this is all about?
Pretty much. But that's not why I quit. He missed sessions. He missed vital sessions, you know? It's all about the trappings of his newfound fame.
Which isn't going to amount to much since you quit. I mean, all the time and effort and hard work that you both put in, and now you've done this. I'm sorry. I'm just, I've had zero sleep, and I hate being left out of the loop because of work. And Paul's been unbearable. So now this. So how did Josh react to it?
He just got his back up and went to some clothing store thing with Ruby. All those years of hard work, if he just wastes it.
No, there's got to be something else to it. Look, neither of you are in the right frame of mind to sort it out, so just maybe have some space to calm down.
Whoa. Okay, which one? Go, 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 go. All right, which one do you like more? Do you like the Watermelon Wonderland, do you like the Peach Perfection, or do you like the Daily Detox?
Hey, look, they're all fine. Can I go?
Hey, mate,
What?
what's with the attitude? What's going on?
Look, just because I don't have strong opinions about Mum's juice creations doesn't mean something's going on.
No. It doesn't. It doesn't. So what's Josie doing today?
I don't know.
Well, maybe we should have her over for dinner, you know? We could do something nice.
Whatever.
Good. Just, not tonight because Jacob's coming over and I won't have time to shop. Oh.
Yeah, I don't care.
Why is Jacob coming over?
Oh, so we can go through the paperwork for the juice bar.
I'm going to be watching the cricket.
It's okay, we'll work in here. We won't annoy you.
Are we done?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Wow, you look awful.
Thank you.
So, what are you gonna do?
I'll probably just go home and get a few more hours sleep.
Josh.
I'll get a new coach.
Really? Just like that?
Yep.
And what if your new coach decides to check into why your former coach quit?
Did you organise to meet just so you can give me a hard time?
I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. You've worked so hard for this, spent more time training than with me or anything else.
I know how hard I've worked, but what I'm doing with Ruby is work too. I'm building a profile and making money.
You never cared about any of this before she came along.
Yeah, because I never had anyone to help me.
You were putting all your faith into someone who doesn't even know you. She got you a car and doesn't know that you don't even drive. Can't you see that that's crazy?
No, what's crazy is the fact that my own girlfriend isn't even on my side.
I'm not here to stroke your ego. It's my job to be there for you.
Oh, wow, it's a really funny way of showing it, criticising everything I do.
I'm just being honest. If you're acting like a spoiled jerk, I am going to tell you that.
Well, if I'm being such a jerk, why do you even bother with me?
Oh, well, yeah, sometimes I don't even know. Josh. Can you put your shoes in your room, please?
Can you put them on when you kick me out of the house?
You are not getting kicked out. Come on, out with it.
What?
What? Whatever has turned you into this? You've been in a foul mood since we got home from the nursery.
I'll put these away.
I can't. Oh, stop. We could just try talking to me.
But we had a fight.
What, you and Josie?
Yeah.
And have you tried calling her, or?
No, I'm not going to. She'll try and make me apologise, and I didn't even do anything wrong. I didn't. You know, I didn't call her stupid. I just said what she'd said was stupid.
Okay. Well, I can see why she might have taken that the wrong way.
Yeah, well, it was. Doesn't even matter now. We're probably not even together.
Oh, but no, stop. People are cute. I'd be more worried if you didn't. It doesn't mean that you've broken up. And what were you arguing about anyway?
She reckons that Jacob's got the hots for you.
What? What?
Yeah, I told her it was wrong.
I mean, it's the most ridiculous thing that I've ever heard. His wife only recently died, Kellen.
Yeah, I know that, but she wouldn't stop going on about it.
I mean, whatever you guys are fighting about, not talking is not going to help. One of you is, going to have to make the first move.
I'll be back in a minute. Glenn, deliveries are supposed to go through the service entrance. You know that.
Oh, no, this has already been signed off.
But nothing on here says what this is.
Well, I was told to take it up to the penthouse.
Okay, fine.
You all right?
Yeah, just Paul again. What are you doing here?
Amber called me.
Ah, Josh.
Yeah, she couldn't get through to him. Look, I thought you might have a crack. I know you're busy, and I'm not trying to palm this off onto you, but you understand his mindset. Well, you know what I mean. You're exactly the same. You're driven, competitive, and a bit obsessive at times.
You had me at driven.
Look, every time I try and talk to him, it ends up in an argument. You might have better luck.
Well, maybe we're trying to get answers from the wrong person. Just leave it with me, sweetie. I've got to go.
I was thinking that, well, do you think maybe Jacob would want to watch the game too?
Oh, don't you have work to do?
Yeah, I know, but we can do that later. I think it would be, it'd be good for you to get to know him.
Oh, I was just going to watch the game, maybe break out the lucky boxes if things get tight. I'm not really in the mood for entertaining.
Yeah, but it's sport. It's not like you have to talk all afternoon. You just sit there watching your television, and you can do that thing that guys do where you just sit next to each other and you don't even make eye contact the whole time.
Well, there's not really much point doing it then, is there?
No,
Yeah.
look, he just doesn't have very many male friends.
Not really something that you should have to organise.
No, I'm not trying to organise it. It's just with everything that's happened. Can you please do this for me as a favour? Please.
You've already organised it, haven't you? Yeah.
Oh, what's that? What's that? Hello.
How are you?
Come in. Here we go.
Here we go. I hope I'm not too early.
No. All good. All good. There we go.
Hey, are you settling in for a big one, mate?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Actually, we were just saying that the plans have changed.
Okay.
Yes, there's a game of cricket on, 2020 if you're interested.
Oh, after we look through the paperwork?
Well, no, I thought instead of, we can do that tomorrow. I mean, I'll look after the kids and you guys can make an afternoon of it down at Charlie's.
What?
Hey?
Yeah, what, Charlie's?
Yeah. We'll just, we'll be in your road here. Now go quickly before I change my mind.
You sure you don't mind?
No, not at all. Let's do it.
All right. Thanks for the offer.
Yeah, good. And, stay out for as long as you like.
Yeah, alrighty.
Here we go. Oh.
Yeah, the hands are full now, aren't they?
Good luck.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, after you.
Yeah. Oh, it's good. I was there to catch the fall of that strawberry, hey? Hey!
Still no action.
No, thanks. Yeah, the rain stopped, the covers are still on.
Oh, right. Oh, well, it was nice of Sonia to suggest this.
That's Sonia.
Yeah, the nursery is really good. It's a good little business.
Yeah, when Sonia invests in something, she really throws herself into it.
Yeah, I'm not much into plants myself. Are you?
Nah, that's a Sonia thing.
You reckon the light's good enough?
Hope so.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
You too?
Georgia, hey.
Did you find yourself a babysitter again?
Yeah, twice in one day. What are the chances?
Hey, we're just watching the cricket. Do you want to join us?
No, I wouldn't want to interrupt your mandate.
What? It's not a
No, you're just not interrupting.
Come on, join us.
No, I'm just going to get some takeaway, then I got to go. I've got some stuff to do. Thanks for the invite.
You sure?
Yeah. Maybe I'll come back at half-time.
Umpire's coming out.
Ah, finally.
What are you doing here?
I'm on my lunch break. Do you want me to fix you something?
Nah, I'm right.
So, how was last night?
The media thing was a bit boring, but the party was good.
Well, it sounds like there'll be lots more of those in the future. I called Ruby and she said you'll book solid for the next couple of weeks. I actually thought it was her pushing all this, but she said it was you. You keep asking for her to land endorsements and interviews and...
Well, I'm striking while the iron's hot.
And since when did you care about striking when the iron's hot?
Well, I've always known you don't always get these opportunities.
But you won't always get them if you keep staying out late partying. We're worried about you, Josh.
Don't.
And your father's just quit as your coach.
Well, he doesn't get the big picture.
And at this point, neither do I.
So why don't you all back off?
Because we all have a stake in this too.
Don't worry. I'll make sure you guys aren't out of pocket.
What was that about?
Nothing.
I know. You can't make a crack like that and walk away without explaining. Is it about money?
I saw the family budget you and Dad have been working on.
On the computer.
I realised you guys had made some sacrifices for me, but I didn't realise how much I was actually costing you. It's a fortune. You spend more on me than you do on the entire family combined.
Oh, darling, that's not for you to worry about.
You can't pretend that you and Dad haven't taken a hit for my career.
We have gone into it with our eyes wide open and we have never regretted it, not for 1 second. Is that why you've been chasing endorsements?
Ruby's given me the chance to recoup your investment.
You don't have to recoup anything. We love you. We're your parents. You can't place value on that.
Every competition, the stakes just keep getting higher and higher. What if everything I've done isn't enough next week? There's so much riding on it, and if I don't make it, everything that you and Dad have invested in me will be worth nothing.
Do you remember how hard you worked to convince us to let you quit school? Do you remember? We support you 100% because we believe in you. And we know it's what you want.
I want this more than anything, Mum. I love swimming.
Well, then let us do the rest.
Are you sure? Because I really can make some quick cash.
Positive.
Well, that's all fine, but I don't have a coach. And my girlfriend hates me.
Yeah, well, again, the only person that can change that is you.
Why would the selectors pass on him for the next test?
Oh, you got to wonder what they were thinking.
Same story, mate. Choose the hot young thing over a proven performer who happens to play for the wrong state.
Hey, you see his last innings?
Well, more's the point, did the selectors.
Yeah, it's outrageous.
Outrageous is right. Well, maybe they should give us the job.
We get the next Ashes, that way.
Cheers to that.
Yeah, cheers.
Mate, I can't remember the last time I did this. Thanks for making the effort. I really appreciate it. Even if Sonia had to give you a nudge.
Oh, no, she didn't.
I've been married. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't know how I'd be handling things if I were in your shoes. How are things in general?
Oh, yeah. It's all good. I mean, the jobs have come along thanks to you guys. All I have to worry about really is the in-laws.
Do you see them much?
No, and that's what worries me. They asked to see Elliot on a regular basis.
Understandable. He's their grandson.
Yeah, but they haven't wanted a bar of him up until now.
Okay. So you haven't responded?
No. No, I know how Hannah would feel about it.
In my experience, it's best to sort these things out before things get too far.
Get a lawyer involved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's better for everyone.
Thanks.
No worries. First one's on the house.
You know what? Between you and Sonia and Georgia, you're not a bad family.
Oh, the rest of my family's nuts.
Amber? I would have knocked, but I didn't know that you'd let me in.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I'm sorry I've been such a tool. Missing training and listening to people I don't even know. And for fighting with you.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do a lot better than a bunch of flowers to make me believe you mean it.
There's a lot I have to do to make things right, and I will. But I need you to be there for me. Please.
You're lucky I love you.
Yes, I am. And I love you too. There's a lot I have to make up for.
Yeah, you do.
No, not just us. I'm gonna need to spend all my time training at the pool and the gym until after the trials.
Which means no time for us.
I know it's not the best way to end an apology, and I want to talk to you about what's been going on.
It's okay. You can explain later.
Are you sure? Because I don't want you to think that I'm blowing you off or that I'm not serious about us.
I know that you need to concentrate on getting into the games. I can wait.
You're the best.
Go.
I wasn't expecting to get a message about training.
Wasn't sure you're going to show up. Look, Dad, whatever it takes, I'll catch up. I'll do more sessions. I just want to swim.
And how does Ruby feel about that?
I told Ruby I don't need a manager anymore.
And what about the car? The parties?
Parties are for losers that don't get through their heats in the car. I mean, how ridiculous is that? I don't even drive. Ruby's going to have to suck it up. You've always been there for me. It's more than just a coach, but as a dad, and more than anyone could ever ask or want. And I just freaked out. I said some awful things. But it was just because I was feeling pressured and I took it out on you. And I'm really sorry.
I've only ever done what I thought you wanted. This was never about riding on your coattails. I coached you because I loved it.
Yeah, no, I know that now, and that's why I'm here asking you to be my coach again. Even if there was someone else that could get me to the trials, I wouldn't want them. I need you.
Okay. I want you to warm up and start with the 6x50 descending. Give this a shot.
The best.
Just stop working too hard. You don't want to scare him back out of the pool. Darling, I've got to go back to work. I'll see you at home later, okay? Yeah. All right, I love you.
But they've tried other systems. Duckworth Lewis is the only one that works.
Except it penalises the team batting second.
Nah, but at least they know what they're aiming for.
Well, that doesn't even things up.
Okay, all right, let's just settle it down. It's got an elder sleeve, and you're not going anywhere, are you?
Sorry, I'll take over here.
Ah, it's okay.
Hello, mate.
So why are you guys back here?
Well, it was too noisy down at Charlie, so we thought we'd watch the second innings from the comfort of the coma couch.
Oh, okay, so I take it you guys had a good time then?
Yeah, apart from this guy going for the wrong team.
Oh.
Come on, I was born in Adelaide. What am I going to do about it? We forgot all about Georgia.
She was going to come back for the second innings.
No, I think she was just being polite, you know, trying to make her escape.
Yeah, I was thinking she was a nice girl.
You know, but she is. She's a very nice girl.
Someone's ours. I'll go.
This is good. I'm glad you had a good time.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Now you gorgeous boy. I know you want to play. I know you do, but you gotta go to sleep so Daddy can watch the cricket, yeah? Yeah. Oh, he's just... He really is. He's such a gorgeous baby. Monday on Neighbours.
She's been acting really weird around Jacob.
Please don't say anything to Tony.
I've decided that I'm going to tell Jared what happened.
See, I've decided that I don't need Lassiter's or Quill or any other chain. Robinson's.
And what about my job?
What do you want? Come on. 10 grand should do it. You're dreaming. That bloke Fudd's dirty. If you want to win, you're going to have to play him at his own game. How badly do you want to take him down?